Hi, this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking. We are streaming live today out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am about to look for some trucks, and if you have any questions, you can ask me, but I'll try to get them later. So, dispatching some trucks. I'm also helping Chris. Hi, Chris, if you're watching. Chris is also looking for some trucks, for some loads, and then if I see something, I'll post his trucks as well that he's trying to cover, and I'll try to help him a little bit but actually he doesn't need any help. He's that good. So, I have this guy tomorrow. He's in Rochester, New York, and he needs to come back. So we're gonna switch him to tomorrow. He needs to come back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Then we also have a guy, he's just starting today out of Lansdale, Pennsylvania. And he wants to go, let me see, south. So I'll post him as well. He's in a drive-in. I think he can also do hazmat, which is cool. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but so I've heard that Emra told me he can do hazmat because he set him up. So anyway, let me see. Yep, we are live. Just wanted to make sure that everything is working all right. So I'll post him out of Lansdale, Pennsylvania, and then we're gonna go to south. So let me see. Chris said he wants to go to North Carolina and South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. Okay. And then we're gonna change this to my email and then post this number. And we're gonna do it. Hi Sam, thanks for watching. So we're gonna change the radius to 100 miles. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just see if we can sort these by rate for this guy out of Lansdale. Now, New Jersey, he has to go over to New Jersey, so I don't know if he wants to do that or not. But this one is supposedly paying 2.4 per mile with chop tank, but it's 1 hour old, so I'm assuming it's not a great load. So Chris, I don't know if you want to send him an email, or you already did. I'm gonna watch here what he's saying. I'm gonna just tell him that I am live. And then we have this one to Atlanta, but it's not even $2 per mile. Savannah, Georgia, I think is down south. Anything better like this one, 2.3 per mile. Pallet jack. That's too bad. That pallet jack is required. And then what do we have here? 1.7, 1.7, 1.8, $2. This is also out of New Jersey. Yeah, these are all 1.6, 1.7, 1.9. Yeah, a lot of them are coming out of New Jersey, which adds to his empty miles. I'm gonna check this guy from Buffalo. This is for tomorrow. Let me see, Erie to Weberville. I'm gonna change this radius to 100 and this here to 150. Rochester to Papa. Appointment is set for 7 a.m. 110, so that's delivering next day. Maybe he could do this one. I'm gonna call these guys. if you can't hear, because last time we had trouble with you being able to hear the brokers. So let me know if you can hear them well.
Hello, Tammy.
Hi, so calling about the load for tomorrow out of Rochester, New York to Papua, Michigan.
It is covered.
Covered, thanks. Forgot to switch my screen to DAT board, you should have told me. Let me see. This one here, yep, now we can see them. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the one I was looking at before. It was a pallet jack required. Okay, these are all from Weberville. Elmira, New York is not on the way. Elmira is down south. Yeah, it's way south on 86. Okay. Let me see. And then there was another guy that we can post. There were two actually. Dispatch.
Hey, sir, this is Joe at Spot. I was checking if that Lansdale, PA truck's still available for you.
Yes, it is.
Now, I have a Middlesex, New Jersey to Trenton, South Carolina. Would that lane work for you?
Let me see. 1 second. Lansdale, PA. Where does it pick up again?
Yeah, it picks up in Middlesex, New Jersey.
Okay. Which is 55 miles away, and then goes down to.
Yeah, so this is going down to Trenton, South Carolina.
And how heavy is it?
It is 42,000 pounds. And I just want to let you know about this one. Driver must get light and heavy scale tickets. Scale tickets are included in the booking rate, and this is also a blind shipment. So we have the blind BOL.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you.
Okay. And how much are you guys paying?
Yeah, so for this one, I'll just tell you that it picks up between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., drops off the next day at 1 p.m. Looking for $14.75 on this one.
Okay. All right. Probably not gonna work with everything like the scales and being blind, shipment and all that, and the rate is also not. So I'm just gonna have to pass, man.
What would be your rate on this one?
I'd have to confirm with the driver, but at least like 18, 19, at least.
At least 18, 19.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little too much for us, unfortunately. But hey, man, I'm gonna record your offer here, and I might have to give you like a call back.
Okay.
So we'll see if it works out. But I might give you a call back here.
All right. Thanks.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Okay, so this was not a go. Yeah, this is not a good load. Anyway, where were we? Right, so that was this one right here. Okay. So let me go to search loads, and I'm gonna delete these, and then post a guy out of Lansing, Michigan. I think he wants to do something short. We have two guys that want to do short. One is Lansing, Michigan. One is in Mount Juliet. Mount Juliet, is that? Okay. Mount Juliet. Oh, Tennessee. Just asking Chris where he wants to go, that guy from Mount Juliet. Probably to Michigan. So Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Oh, he wants to stay south. Oh, wow. Okay. Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas. Okay, that's where he wants to go. And that's for today. Okay. And then we'll just do radius of 100. And then we'll see what's best paid. Amarillo. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if he should go to Texas or no. In my opinion, he should maybe stay local, because they're not gonna pay that much. It's gonna be, as you can see, everything is like under $2. Okay, well, he wants to go to Dallas or Texas, so that's fine. That's fine. Yasmin, pozdrav. Greetings to you, Yasmin, as well. Can you be a dispatcher on weekends? No, probably not. Probably not. You'll have to be there. That's probably gonna be not doable just to do it on a weekend. Love your videos, thank you. Okay, but anyway, so Mount Juliet, let me try to find him something light. This one is 6,000. I'm gonna send this one to Chris and see. Oh, right here, I was looking for it. Oh, light. Okay, yeah, he wants light loads. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this and send it to Chris, see if maybe he wants to do that one. Okay, and this is really cool with Load Connect that you can do this. So he wants something light. Okay. Well, let me change the weight. He wants something. Let's do 32,000 because he said he wants to do 30,000. But that's, 30,000. That's not gonna be that easy to find. Okay, he's gonna email Spot, the one I just sent him. He's gonna email Spot and see if they can work on that. Let me see meantime if we have anything here for our posted trucks. Yeah, this load is always the Erie to Weberville, Michigan. They always have this load, and lately they've been paying only $7 to $7.50. Baldwinsville, this is either beer or paper or something like that from Baldwinsville, going to Lansing. And as far as I know, Ryan Transportation for us, this broker, I don't know. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not. So I try to avoid them. And then we have this Lansdale, 20,000 pounds. Yeah, this one is not bad. 400 miles, light. I'm gonna send this one to Chris as well, because he's the one working with them. I can call it too. Let's just call it. I'll call this one. Even though you can do it online.
Thank you for calling Schneider Transportation Management Carrier Services. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. To provide a status update or report an issue on a load, press 1. To learn about our available freight, press 2. For additional services, thank you for calling Schneider. For quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah, they're not answering. I don't want to, because of their music on hold. If you're going live on a video, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But I can just go here and see about this load. Okay. Yeah, that spot that I emailed, I sent to Chris is paying $1,000. It was, where was that load? It was here somewhere from Spot. I think it was for the Tennessee guy. But anyway, let me see about this one. Edwardsville, what? Nah, that's not. That's not this load. Cherry Hill, New Jersey to Durham, New Jersey. Yeah, I went to that one. Come on. Doesn't want to open. Could be gone. All right, here. Contact to book. Picking up at 3 p.m. Yeah, that's too late. Too late. Buffer, New Jersey. He said he can go to Dallas. This one is $2 per mile with Axle. Well, he does have 75 miles of deadhead, so that's 700 miles. Yeah, that's the one. Tennessee to Dallas, Texas. For Okay, Chris is calling this one. He's calling this one. Okay, cool. Well, I think I'm helping a little bit too, you know. What courses are good for learning dispatching as a beginner? Well, I can only recommend our dispatching course because I don't know how the other ones are. But ours is on our website on neverstoptruck.in. You can find it there, and it's good for beginners too because it goes like from the beginning, from everything you need to set up the paperwork, your company, all of that, and then teaching about finding drivers, negotiation with brokers, booking loads, finding loads, things like that. So that's what our course does. All right. Okay. Well, there is one from Lansdale. Look at, oh, this is a partial. It's 26 feet, but it's perfect. Well, 800 miles is not really perfect because you can't really drive it in one day. You'd have to drive like a day and a half or a little bit less than that. So it's not perfect, and it's partial. Yellow Diamond. Let me see what's closest to him. So, well, they do have a full load too, but it's not that, the pay is not great. Yellow Diamond. I never heard of them. What about this one? This is not bad. I'll call these guys. Come on.
Thank you for calling National
Ooh,
Express
loads at 8
Logistics,
p.m.
providing flexible, reliable, and innovative transportation solutions. If you know your
No one told me that. We don't want that. Okay. What about this one? 5 a.m. pickup. Well, 5 a.m. was 4 hours ago. 12 straps. Oh, asking for too much. Just watch your videos in our native language. Cool. Hi, Boban. Okay. Oh, so that load that Chris called Tennessee to Dallas, Texas ships next Tuesday. They misposted it. What about this one? Ooh, 45. And additional stop. No thanks. Landstar, no thanks. What about this one? 600. TQL. Yay. Everyone likes TQL. $800. This is a partial too. So R2 has several loads with different weights. Maybe it's a different weight. Tanker endorsed. I think he can do that. I think he can do hazmat as well. Let me call them. Is your day always the same every
Please
year?
hold while I try to connect you.
Come on. Hey, good morning. You guys still have your Levittown, PA today to Belmont, North Carolina?
It just got covered right now. Thank you.
All
guys.
right, thanks. Yeah, I see they crossed it over here as we were as we were speaking. Yeah, every day is Boban. Every day is the same when you're dispatching. And with my dispatching video all day in the life of a dispatcher, I usually cut out the boring parts because there's a lot of sitting in quietness if you're by yourself in the office. If you have more people, then it's different. But if you're by yourself or working from home, it's just sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting until something comes up. And then you're lost. Then you're like, well, what am I even looking for? Like right now. So then you wake up and then you go back. Sage Freight, Weberville. This is another Aldi load. They have a lot of these Aldi loads too, because there is a big DC in Weberville, Michigan, and they always deliver late at night after midnight. Midnight to like 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. Just getting messages. So that's how they work here. Lansdale to yeah, that's no. So I'm gonna sort them by age again and see what's newest. We want to find this guy a good load because it's his first load with us. He just started. Okay. So Chris is on top of that. I'm sure. And then also Chris is working. Let me see. What about these? Yeah, he's working on a guy from Lansing, Michigan. So we're gonna post him, and he likes to do regional loads. So we're gonna do. I think he likes to do Michigan and Ohio. I'll just do Indiana too, because Indiana is okay. We're gonna do 53 for the weight. I don't know what he likes, but I'll just do 45. I mean, there are no hills here, so. But yeah, some people don't want heavy loads. And I'm sure Chris will correct me here about the guy in Lansing. Okay, so Bedford, Ohio, $700, which is not bad for 200 miles, but I like to. What about this one, Chris? Do you see this one? Oh, who is that? Someone has an appointment. Oh, Zach is okay. So we're gonna switch him for tomorrow. This guy from Lansing. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Chris. All right. So let me first do sort them by rate. I'm gonna ask him if he goes to Indiana. Does he go to Indiana? Okay. 45,000. Cool. Cool. Well, this is 2 pick, 2 drop, but it's 1,200 miles, Chris. Look at this. Auto parts. Okay. Indiana. Yeah. I'm gonna call this one, see where the stops are. If they're nearby, you know, like close to each other.
Thanks for calling this man. Can I help you?
Hi, you guys have this Belleville, Michigan today? No, tomorrow, sorry, to Lafayette, Indiana?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still got him. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Enis, E-N-I-S.
Enes. Nice to meet you, Enes. My name is Armando.
Hi.
But you can call me Mando.
Okay.
All right. Hey, so I still got the load available, man. It's Enes is picking up tomorrow at 7 a.m. Is that something you can do?
I'm sure he can do that because he'll be ready this afternoon.
Okay, perfect. So this is Enes. This is a 2 pickups and 2 drop. 2 pickups, 2 drops. This is a dedicated run that I have every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And we're holding auto parts. All right, that Enes. Auto parts. We're holding 35,000 pounds in the weight, everything on this load, is palletized, no touch. And it's picking up in Belleville, Michigan tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. And then it has a second pickup in Lafayette, Indiana at 3 p.m. Okay, the same day.
Okay.
And then after that, Ennis, we're gonna go to we're doing the first delivery the next day in Moraine, Ohio. Moraine, Ohio delivery is going to be at 6 a.m. But that's gonna be on, Wednesday. And then they're just gonna over there in Ohio, they're only gonna unload you, reload you with empty freight, and just gonna bring it back to Lafayette, Indiana.
Okay. 700 miles.
Somewhere around 300 miles in this. 2 pickups, 2 drops, and 30,000 pounds in the weight, live load, palletized, clean. And one of the requirements only here, Ennis, is that the trailer for this shipment needs to be at least 2015 or newer.
Right, but
Okay.
look, Mendo, you're posting this Belleville to Lafayette, Indiana for 300 miles. Your load is 700 miles. You're posting it for 1,200.
If you look at the comments, it says 2 pickups, 2 drops, Ennis.
Right, but like pickup is origin is Belleville, destination is Lafayette. So this load is not great at all. I'm gonna have to pass, man. But thanks for your help.
No problem. No problem.
Thanks. Bye. This was ridiculous. Anyway, let me see. Chris is laughing in the background. He's like, no, we'll need 2,000 for that. Oh, man, this was cool. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we left a little bit. Let me see if. Oh my, we have comments here on the channel too. Yeah, that was awesome, Dennis. Yes, it was awesome. But anyway, let's see if we have anything else. Okay. So, where were we? Buffalo, New York? No, nothing new. Yeah, this is very specific. If you're looking for something specific like this, like Buffalo to Grand Rapids for tomorrow, or something similar, then there's not going to be, especially right now in these markets, there are not going to be that many loads popping up. So I might as well set the alarm for this one to warn me if there is anything coming up. This one here. Let me see. Charleston, yeah. Slight driver assist. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to search loads. So and he just reposted the same load with the same information, but with $50 more. Okay. But anyway, let me see if we have anything new coming up. We have a Fort Wayne. Yeah, this is 100 miles away from him. Have I ever worked with Landstar? Yes, I have worked with Landstar a lot. I have a couple of videos about Landstar. I'll get to comments in a minute. I'll just want to make sure that I don't miss anything here. Like this one, oh, this is round trip. But still, it's, yeah, 200 miles. So no, that's not good. What about this one? Nope. Nope. RXO has a lot of these, but still it's 100 miles away. Let me try to sort them by rate again. 850, 700. Nah. And then we have this Mount Juliet. We can't work with ease. They need 18 months. They need 18 months. Oh, man. Yeah, Ease Transportation, I used to work with them a lot. I remember like a couple of years ago, they were on a no-buy list with most factoring, plus inspection. Wow. with most factoring companies, and Ease was very slow with payments. I booked a couple of lots with them directly without, when I was not working with a factoring company, and they were, I mean, I got paid, but they were very slow. And now they require 18 months old MC number. That's just crazy. Plus inspection. But anyway, what about the comments? I'm gonna move this a little bit here. Miodrag is asking if I am expecting a better market and when. You can answer in English. Well, yeah, I am. I expected a better market a year ago and then 6 months ago, and now I just don't want to do any predictions because it's really tough to predict anything, and it can come back to me. And like in 6 months, if you're watching, I tell you mid 2024, and then it's not getting better, then everyone is predicting mid this year for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because it's been going on for too long. Maybe they're seeing something, and everyone is also saying, as I expected, that it's going to be like a slow improvement. It's not going to be like overnight. It's not going to be all of a sudden. They're saying that mid this year it should slowly start going up, and I don't see why not, because there are a lot of trucking companies that are closing doors, a lot of brokerages. Also, we will have elections next year in the fall. So everyone, like, if we see improvements mid next year and they slowly start going up, once the elections are finished, then the investors will know what's going on, who's going to be in White House, and based on that, they're probably going to be more certain with their next moves, like how they're going to invest. For me, I really don't understand why it even matters who in the White House is. It's going to be one or the other, all right? And you can, like, if the same person stays in the office, then everything is going to be the same. So what are they? Are they not going to invest anymore for the next 4 years? If the other guy, and who comes into the office, then are they going to be like, oh no, it's going to be way better now, we're going to invest because he's the president? It's like, to me, it's stupid, but it's the way it works. So investors want, they are not sure. The next elections are, in my opinion, 50-50, and everyone is on the brink, just waiting, like, what's gonna happen. So that has to do a lot with everything. So I'm thinking mid this year that we're gonna see some improvements. So we'll see, and that's based on what the others have said, not me. I'm not an expert. I'm just dispatching trucks. Okay. Anyway, other questions? In the last few weeks, I got really interested in this job. I probably have an opportunity for a job in a company starting from zero. So thanks for the videos. They are very helpful. Yeah, if you have an opportunity to learn somewhere live or from someone in person, that's the best way to get started. And then, have you ever worked with Landstar? Yes, I have worked with Landstar a lot. And Landstar, and I have a video about Landstar on the channel. Just go to my channel and type in Landstar, and then you'll see what I think about them. There are some okay offices that work in an honest way, but there are some offices for Landstar that do double brokering and a lot of shady things. And Landstar is, to them, they're like, well, we can't control that. Well, they can, but they don't want to. So there's a lot of double brokering going on with Landstar. And I'm not saying all offices are doing that, but some of them are, and that's why most brokerages will not work with Landstar. If you are in Landstar right now and you're an agent for Landstar, if you're trying to book loads with other brokerages and put them on your BCOs. BCO is a truck that like an owner operator that's leased to Landstar, and they have I think over 10,000 trucks in Landstar of their own trucks with their own owner operators. So a lot of Landstar agents will try to book a load with another brokerage and put it on their truck, which is okay, and that's normal. That's fine. Because they're booking a load from another brokerage, putting it onto their trucking MC number. But what's not cool is that like 99% of brokerages right now will not work with Landstar because of this, of what I just said. 99, like if you're an agent for Landstar and you try and calling these, they will not work with you if they hear word Landstar. They're just gonna hang up on you. And Landstar has got them into a real bad situation. Luckily for them, they have a lot of their own freight where their brokerages, their brokers can, there's a load, that they can put on their own trucks. But if they were solely relying on other brokerages, they would not make it. It's the same load. Okay, let me see here my messages. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, let me just, so this is the same load that came, well, now RXO is posting the same load. Look at this. Now we have 3 brokers posting very similar loads, which is exciting. I want to see what happens. Let me ask Chris. Chris, did you book anything? Anything yet? Let me know. Oh, TQL is calling me. Hello, TQL. Let me see what they have to offer. Dispatch.
Hi, this is Lucas TQL. Just wondering if you guys had any vans available for pickup in Allentown, Pennsylvania today.
We might have one guy close to Allentown. What do you have?
Yeah, we're looking for a delivery to Marion, Virginia at 11 a.m. tomorrow. The pickup time is anytime today. It's a 24/7 shipper, so one pick, one drop. 53-foot trailer. It's about 11,000 pounds in weight.
Okay. How much are you paying?
We're looking for around 800.
800.
Yep. It's about 460 miles.
Right. Okay. Marion, Virginia. Yep. It's not gonna work, but thanks for help. Thanks for the call, man.
Yep. Thank you for your time.
Bye. Yeah, Chris is saying like no, he doesn't want to send this truck there. Okay, Chris. If you say so, I listen to you. Okay. Lansdale. Okay, cuts down PA to Atlanta, Georgia, 780 miles. Okay, why do brokers ask about new fresh trailer? A lot of places, where you pick up auto parts, they will ask for a trailer that's 10 years or newer. And it has to do with reliability. They just want to make sure that this trailer is not old and beaten up and that's gonna break in middle of the transportation. So that's the biggest reason why they ask for that. So a lot of auto parts, like if you're picking up from a GM or Ford, they will ask for that. I think most of the times they will ask for a newer trailer. How much can you get per month if you're covering 5 trucks all month? Well, depends how much you're charging, how much your dispatching fee is. If you're charging 6%, you know, you do the math. If you're charging 4%, then it's gonna be less. I see some dispatchers claiming that they can gross out, you know, for like a dry van, they can gross out like 7,000 a week, which is ridiculous. There is no way you can do that. If the driver is driving like crazy all week, then yes, but the driver is gonna drive so many miles that it's not gonna be, he's not gonna make any profit. I mean, he's gonna make profit, but it's not gonna be like, he's gonna use a lot of fuel, and fuel is expensive. So for them, it doesn't make sense. For you as a dispatcher, if they can do 7,000 a week, then if you're charging 6%, that's $420 for you for one truck. If you charge, if that truck makes 5,000 a week, which is more realistic, and you're charging 6%, that's $300 for you. If you're charging 4%, that's $200 for you. So you know, you do the math. A lot of these loads. So Chris, what about like does this guy? Is it like $2 minimum per mile, or can we go less? Because you know, in my opinion, if we do less, then there's just no profit. I mean, even $2 per mile is not enough. But we do want to get him out of East Coast. Generally, you know, like if you're in East Coast and you want to go out, generally doesn't pay well. Also, he's not limiting us at $2 per mile to get out. Yeah, which is smart, because if you're on East Coast, you're not gonna get a great rate. We want to get him out, Chris, but we don't want to do something with a lot of miles. So if we can do like 300-400 miles just to get him out for this cheap rate. So maybe like stay under 500 miles for sure. Okay, do we have anything new for this guy in Lansing? Kalamazoo. Have you done car haul? No, I haven't. I haven't tried it. I did look at some websites where they do cars, but it was with them it was like one pickup here, one pickup there. It's not like, because if you want to do cars, you better have some contracts where you can, you know, get multiple cars on your truck, not just pick up one here and then go like 100 miles, pick up another one. That, to me, I wouldn't want to mess with that. You can put Charlotte, North Carolina as a destination with 200-mile radius. That will cover enough area. Let's try that. So let's try, no, not this one. So the guy in Lansdale, Pennsylvania, let's try to change the destination to Charlotte. And do 200-mile radius, and then see what we can come up. But I'm still getting loads for like 500 or 600 miles. Oh, here's that Marion, Virginia load. Let's try to do this, sort them by trip miles. Pick up 11, deliver 8, so it's 500 miles again. What if we try, because Charlotte, North Carolina, there has to be something closer than Charlotte that we can do as a radius. Yeah, but he's right, we want him. Let's do Greensboro. Let's do Greensboro. This is heavy 244. Yep, they're all heavy. Look at this. Partial. If it's light, then it's partial. What about this one? Salem, Virginia. Oh, no, there's not there. There's nothing there. What is going to happen with DAT Power? Nothing is gonna happen with them. They just don't. They're trying to get the dispatchers out. How many trucks do I have? It varies. I have my own authority, and we have our own dispatching agencies. So they just like it varies. Because sometimes you can have a truck that like doesn't want to go out next week, and you don't count on that truck. And sometimes you have like 5, like right now, to cover at the same time. It all just depends. So that's the difference between having your own trucking authority and dispatching agency. Trucking authority is safe. It's harder to find trucks that want to lease onto you, but once you have them, they're there. They can only do loads with you, and you can count on these trucks. If you have a dispatching agency, it's different. It's not very stable. All right. Have you thought about making a Discord server for the truck drivers you work with and other subscribers? Well, I have thought about Discord server, but in my opinion, Discord server is like younger people use that, and truck drivers are usually not in that age group, in my opinion. But what we do have right now, and I'll show it to you, is this. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have this. We have a private group on Google Spaces that we just started few days ago. All right, and I put out a video about this, and you can go to Never Stop Trucking, neverstoptruck.in website, and go here to free offers. All right, and you go to Google Spaces Dispatcher Community, and you can send us a request. It's free, open for everyone. We just have to accept you, and you do it through your Gmail. And what we do is here, we can chat with each other live while we are working. So this is more like work related, for dispatchers. And even if you're a driver, you can join our broker. We can chat about work. This is not something that teaches you how to dispatch, just so you know. This is not a support to teach you how to dispatch. This is more like everyday working together thing. All right, so if you want to join, go to neverstoptruck.in to free offers here. Okay, and go to Google Space. And I'll talk more about these other ones here in future. But yeah, we have that. Okay. Anyway, this is the guy in Tennessee. $2.3 a mile. Okay. Look at this, 1.2 per mile. To Laredo. Yeah, Laredo is always cheap. Eagle Pass, that's way over there. What about this one? Dudley, Georgia, where is that? Yeah, I don't know. He's in middle, you know, like between Savannah. Savannah is not that great, and Atlanta, so this is not that that cool. But it's picking up right there, and it's light. But if he sends him over there, it's gonna be tough to get him out. Okay. Landstar. Cow pens. What about this one? Chris, did you see this one? Mount Juliet, Tennessee. I'm gonna send it to him. I can call them too. I don't even know where Cow Pence is. We have to look it up. Come on. Cow Pence. Nah, they just put me on hold. I don't want to. The problem is with this music, I have to. I'll just email them. The problem is that with the music and YouTube, I have to figure out something about that. So when I call them and it's live here, then YouTube will not like that. I'm gonna ask Chris to call them. Can you call them? Okay, they answered. Mount Juliet, $800, and they're posting it for $900. That's ridiculous. Yeah, look at this. I want to show this to you. Look at this. They posted for 900, and when you ask them about the load, where is it? Right here. $800. Not cool. I'm gonna ask them for 14. Can you do 14? Okay. Now we're just playing with them. He's like, just ignore them. Chris said, no, Chris, I'm not gonna ignore them. It's picking up at 5:30. That's okay. Let's see if they can do 14. Okay. Mount Juliet. What about this one? Driver must be a U.S. citizen with a clean criminal record. Well, they better pay for that. They better pay. I'm gonna call them and see how much they're paying. How much does it pay to be a citizen with a clean criminal record?
Hi, this is Angie from PLS.
Hi, calling about your load for tomorrow out of Lansing, Michigan to Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, perfect. Well, about that one, we're looking for a driver that has a U.S. citizen with a clean criminal background, as it is a governmental load. Not driving, 53 driving. Because we're going to move pallets of freight of all kind, 33 pallets specifically. And it's a first come, first serve in both the pickup and the delivery. You pick up on the 9th, you deliver on the 10th. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Perfect. And we were looking to 600 on this one.
600. Can you do 1,000?
No, that's actually too much. We were looking for 600 or 620, and that was my top, actually. That's how the lane costs.
Okay, no
Is that
problem.
fine for you?
Yeah, it's not gonna work, but thanks for your help.
Oh, anyway, have a nice day.
You too. Bye. 600. That's not. Nope. Look at this one. Grand Rapids for 900. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. But it's empty pallets and it's 70 miles away. So for him, it's 400 miles. Nah, I don't know. Pick up at 6:30. Ooh, not cool. Okay. Have they replied? Where is that? Nope. Oh, they have show. 950 is our best. Yeah, but it's picking up late. Never mind. But hey, she didn't send me to like she didn't swear or anything. Yeah. Okay, East Point, Georgia, need good ETA. Cardboard on pallets. It's light, so it's not trash. Print out paperwork, use it. The driver is to print out paper, use it at shipper. It's serious. The driver has to go to a truck stop. So around 350 miles. East Point, well, East Point, I think it's probably way over. Oh, it's Atlanta. Cool. Maybe they would do more. Okay. Up and up. Let me call them. No answer?
Hi, you've reached Tina with Up and Up Logistics.
Okay. Never mind. JB Hunt, no thank you. Well, JB Hunt is not that bad, but like with this rate, I don't know. Axel, another one from Axel. Gaffney, South Carolina. What about this one, Chris, to Gaffney? Let me see where that is. Well, not a bad area, I guess. They don't have a phone number. 900. Is that the same one that they had earlier? No, that's not the same. That was Mount Juliet, and this is Nashville. It's probably the same load. 15,000 pounds. Yeah, it's the same load. They're just reposting it. Yeah. It's probably the same load. And we have a lot of going on inside the Dispatch Insider. Yeah. So hey, if you want to chat with us, this is the way to go. Dispatch Insider. We already have 10 members in few days. We are not a bakery shop. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Plymouth, Michigan to Holland, Michigan. That's kind of local here. So he could do that load and then do another one the same day. Let's try this one.
Thank you for calling Circle Logistics, where your freight is our #1 priority. Please listen closely as our options have changed.
Okay.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
I do.
To reach our 24/7 track and trace
882.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 1882. Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot...
Yeah, 239 miles. Yeah. We can ask for more money. Okay, answer. Dispatch. We called on a load. Yeah, Plymouth, Michigan today to Holland, Michigan.
For tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to pick up this one tomorrow from 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. It's a firm appointment. Delivery will be straight to at any time before 4 p.m. That works for you?
Yeah.
The commodity is free walk times. The weight is just 2,000 pounds, and we're paying 400 for this. So.
No. Okay, can you do 7?
No, sir. The max I can do for this load is 500.
500. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call back, man.
No worries.
Okay, bye. Yeah, he does have the data, so for him it's 240 miles. If he was right there in Plymouth for 170 miles, 500, it wouldn't be bad, because he could deliver it in 3 hours, and we could pick up another load for like 400 or 500, and that's what he does all the time. So that would work. But right now, nah, it's not gonna work. Okay, have you done safety for owner operators, or do you do just, well, for my own trucks in my own authority? Yes, I do safety for them. Jamie saying, good morning, I hope things are well. Have you thought about making a Discord server? Oh yeah, that's the one I answered before. Hi from Ukraine. Hi to you as well. Do you think 10, 11 drivers is too much for one driver to cover in this market? Yes, I think that's too much. I mean, if they're all working, usually if you have 10 drivers, a few of them will be not working at the same time. Like if you have 10 drivers, 2 or 3 of them they will be on vacation, or the truck will be in a shop, or something is gonna go on with them. So most likely not all 10 of them are going to be on the road at the same time at all times. Still waiting for this Arab trip. Haven't ate bread in 3 weeks. Well, if you tell me who you are, then we can go and get the bread. If you look up no copyright music, as long as you put the name in the info below. Yeah, well, I have that. I have the no copyright music right here. Okay, but then you cannot hear me. So I want to be able to isolate, like if I'm on the hold, isolate the music they have, because I don't know what they're gonna have as far as the music goes. Be proactive. Kako da uđemo? How do we access the dispatch inside the group? Just go to my website and you'll see it right there. We have instructions. Here's the link. These are the instructions, okay? All right. You are welcome. There is a lot of these loads coming up, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio. This is like a couple of months ago or a month ago, there were not that many loads. But today they're just popping out. So that's a good sign. I mean, for this lane, for this specific lane. C.H. Robinson. Oh. Hello, C.H. Robinson. Livonia, Georgia, Pathmark. Chris, are you calling any loads? Picks up late, delivers on 10th, that's CH. Oh, he's already on top of it. He knows what's going on. Hey, if you are a driver and you need someone to cover you, Chris is your guy. He will look like a hawk. He's gonna be on that computer, that monitor. He's just gonna look at all times. Now he has 3 monitors. He'll find your load. So reach out to me and I'll hook you up with Chris. He even does box trucks. Oh man, look at these rates, 1.3, 1.6. Yeah. And he looks 50 years old now. Because of all the loads that he's been looking for, all these trucks he's been trying to cover. He aged well. Okay. Chris, we should book this guy from Lansdale something, just so we can get him out. It's already 10 a.m. and we should stop being picky. We should find him something. Uber. Okay, and the guy in Mount Juliet is empty too, so yeah. Axel is posting a lot of these loads. This one is too short. What about this one? I'm gonna call that one.
Please hold while I try to connect.
AIT, please hold a moment.
Hey, good morning. You guys have this load for today out of Clarksville, Tennessee to McDonough, Georgia?
Yep, I've got 1.5 left. What's your MC number?
Let me get it.
This one loads up today from 7 to 3, first come, first serve. It is going to be 15,000 pounds of home appliances, all palletized. No touch or scale to the driver. I've got 2 loads. One delivers tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. I've got another one that delivers tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
And rate-wise on this, we are looking to be at 850.
850. Give me 1 second. I have this guy right here on the other line. Give me like 10 seconds, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Chris, 850. What do you think? Uh, 1,000. Ask for 1,000. Okay. Hey, sir, can you do 1,000 for this one that delivers in the morning?
I couldn't, man. I got 9 in the load. I would do 890 and make $10, but that would be my best.
890. Give me another second, okay?
Yep.
Okay, I'm asking Chris if he wants to do 890. You would probably have to reach out to the driver. It's appliances, palletized. 25,000. He said we'll call him back. He's gonna have to call the driver. Okay. Hey, do you have a direct phone number so I can call you back?
Yeah, the number you dialed in will get you directly to me.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
All right, no problem.
Okay, bye. Yeah, Chris is gonna have to call the driver and ask him because it's 890 miles, $90, 390 miles. Yeah. Let me see. That's I mean, I wish he would give us, he gave us 1,000. That'd be okay, but 389, 2.28 with the deadhead. So, oh well. What do you guys think? 2024 gonna be a good year to get into freight dispatching. I don't see why not. You know, I think it's gonna pick up soon. We don't know when, but it should pick up slowly. I mean, if you get into dispatching now, then hopefully by the time everything else picks up, you'll be ready. Because you still have time to learn, you know. It's gonna be slow and boring, but by the time it picks up, then you'll be ready. if you're about to get into dispatching. Okay. Picks in Louisville. Nah. Yeah, this guy, there's really nothing coming out for him. It's the same loads. It's crazy. What about this one? 800. Huh. Duncan, Port City. Charlotte. What about this one? Premier Global. Huh. Ah, they just crossed it off. No. This was an okay load, I guess. Okay, I want to show you something on our website here. Now we have I have a section here for free things. Okay, so free offers. First offer that we spoke about was the Google Spaces dispatcher community. So if you click on it, you can join us and talk to us and to other dispatchers. Also, we have a freight dispatcher database where you can register your dispatching company for free. Okay, so what you can do is let me see. Oh, here we go. You can add your own dispatching agency. You can go here to account and add. It's free, and then it will be in the database. And we just started this, so you can add your own dispatching agency. Let me answer. Hello, Alexa. Moram vidjeti šta je. Ok, sačekaj, javit ću ti. Okay. Well, I will be right back. I have to check on something here, so I will be right back. One of the drivers is having a problem with his fuel card, so I have to check it out. Okay, the driver said he would be okay to pick up that load, but if you have something better, to wait. Okay, well, Chris, I have to go. If you want to call that same broker, that was, I'm pretty sure you can see the load. If you can't, I'll send you the information. But thanks everyone for watching. I have to resolve this issue with the driver, his fuel card not working for some reason, so I have to call them and see what's going on. Thanks everyone for watching. I wish I booked at least one load, but it's what it is. I'll see you guys around, and I'll tell you more about these free offers that we have next time. All right, thanks everyone.